What up, though? And welcome back to Rio's Reaction. Man, the TV on in front of me, this nigga De'Aaron Fox just did like a standing motherfucking full backflip while he was working out. Nigga, ain't you supposed to be tired? You working out? How the fuck you got enough energy to do that? These NBA niggas is athletic as a motherfucker. But anyway, yo, welcome back to Rio's Reactions if I didn't say that shit. But today is Monday, August the 10th, 2020. And before we go any further, I got to get a daily coronavirus update. We up to 5 motherfucking million, yo. 5 motherfucking million. 5,074,059 confirmed cases. 163,275 deaths. Like I've been saying, like I'm gonna keep saying, shit is wicked out in this motherfucker, yo. Mask the fuck up, niggas. Let's get this shit over with. Anyway, moving on to this motherfucking reaction. Now, this is a special motherfucking reaction. Because we got 2 of the top 5 dead or alive MCs of all time. Ain't no motherfucking secrets about this motherfucking song. This is Young G's. And them 2 motherfucking God MCs is Jay-Z and the Notorious B.I.G motherfucking G, Biggie Smalls. Now, here's a surprise. I am very excited. As excited the word fuck it. I am really looking forward to hearing this Diddy verse, yo. I know motherfuckers should be in fucking surprise right now. If you just had a heart attack, get the fuck up. Cause as of 2 weeks ago, I'd have never said no shit like that. But now, after the fucking Jadakiss and Fabulous battle, and I know that Jadakiss wrote a gang of shit for Puffy, especially on this album, which is Puff Daddy and a Family. I'm looking forward to hearing what the fuck Jada had to say. Before, like, I probably would have fast forwarded Puffy's part, just giving a nigga no respect. But now that I know that Jadakiss possibly wrote this, Big possibly wrote this because he wrote a gang of shit for Puffy, and Jay could have possibly wrote this because he did that Money Ain't a Thing for Jermaine Dupri. I'm excited to hear an extra verse for one of these dope-ass MCs. I know it's gonna be Puffy voice, but you know what the fuck I'm talking about. My nigga Kiss went as far as to, during the fucking versus battle, this nigga played the victory song, even though he ain't literally rapping no verse. He played it and said, shit, I wrote that shit for Puffy, nigga, so I'm playing it. So I'm excited to hear the Puffy verse. And I'm really gonna try to figure out, you know, cause I'm a lazy motherfucker. You know I ain't about to Google this shit and look it up and see who wrote it. So I'm gonna try to pay special close attention to the wordplay and see if I can figure out who Ghost wrote this shit for Diddy. Alright, yo. Young G's, Puff Daddy and the Family, Diddy, aka who know who the fuck wrote this shit for him, featuring Notorious B.I.G, salute R.I.P. to the God, and the one and only Jehovah, nigga. Let's go. Hold up, dog. Whew. Man, it's just something about the God voice that's mesmerizing, yo. I feel like 90% of the tracks, I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna just say 90% of the tracks that Big was on almost felt like they was, like he was supposed to be on them. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit just came from the universe. That nigga voice, his flow, that nigga's so motherfucking ill. I just want to take a minute to pause, man. That nigga voice just so mesmerizing, B. Alright, yo, let's get back to it. That's some ill. See, that's some 1987 crack dealer flossing right there. This nigga say crucial choices to make, like AC or drop. When I see some shit like that, dog, I literally picture Harlem, like during the crack era. And just fucking Alpo going one way, Rich Porter going the other, Kevin Childs going that way, this nigga going that way, all pushing fucking foreigns. That's the type of line that was. Now, this line, just this small piece of fucking wordplay right here. I got big in the league on writing this motherfucker here, yo. Cause remember Jay-Z had a quote one time. I think it might have been in the show. He said that every time he heard Big rhyme, he literally visually saw it. And when that nigga just said that last bar right there, I could literally see this nigga pushing down 125 in a fucking convertible BM. Like, that shit is crazy. So I'm gonna say Big wrote this. I got Big in the lead right now, nigga. Let's go.
There's no dawn in it.
I let it swirl like Mars when I spit these bars. Come fuck with these stars up in luxury cars. We built in radars to stay free from the cops. Crucial choices to make like AC at a drop. We gon' stop shit, man. Never my squad go broke. Your squad ought to choke. Watch your circle vanish like cigar smoke. Ain't no joke when your ones don't show. Nigga, I know. Might say been there, done that like Dre. Through hard work, I earned the vault. Promise God to never look back or I turn to salt. Got nice watches, nice cars, nice bitches and rings. Come on, guess it's safe to say a nigga like me got nice things. I can't relate to motherfuckers who ain't got no.
Yo, that like, man, this nigga flossing stunting on niggas in this shit. Guess it's safe to say a nigga like me got nice things. That had to come. Somebody wrote this specifically for Puffy. If you go back to some of the other bars in there, this was specifically written for Puffy. And who knows Puffy better than Big? This shit was intimate right here. And that's an ill-ass, flossy-ass line right there. Alright, Big definitely wrote this shit.
Got nice watches, nice cars, nice bitches and rings. Come on, guess it's safe to say a nigga like me got nice things. Can't relate to motherfuckers who ain't got no cake. You all fucked up and can't get no break. When your fake ass friends don't can't relate to motherfuckers who ain't got no cake. When you all fucked up and can't get no break. When your fake ass friends don't help you out when you need it. Be on some real bullshit, politely tell you to beat it. Fuck that, get your own nigga, don't ask me for shit. That's what I did, now they all asking for hits. Nigga song for the simple fact, I let it be known. We still fly but separately, cause now I charter my own. Come on, propellers, good fellas, leave all
Stunting. Nigga is on for the simple fact I let it be known, nigga. Cause I said so, nigga. We still fly, but separately. Cause now I charter my own, nigga. Your ass might be over there. You might be like, what terminal you at? That nigga like, nah, son. I'm at this airport over here, nigga. We going on a private jet, nigga. I see you though. I see you when you get there, my nigga. This nigga just stunting on this motherfucker right here.
You know, we still fly but separately, cause now I charter my own. Come on, propellers, good fellas, leave all them player haters jealous. Billboard charts should tell us they can't touch us. Why niggas bring the ruckus? Because release date's bigger than Mandela's, motherfuckers.
Hold up. Did that nigga really just say that, dog? This gonna go over a lot of niggas' heads, dog. Especially if you ain't of a certain age. This nigga said, because release date's bigger than Mandela's, motherfuckers. Now, when I was growing up, this nigga Mandela was in prison my whole motherfucking life, yo. This nigga was a mythological being. This nigga was like Sasquatch, nigga. Like, this motherfucker was in a, I ain't gonna call it a tomb. This motherfucker was in a dungeon somewhere over in Africa, yo. And when that nigga got free, black people went crazy, son. So imagine when black people went crazy when Obama became president. Imagine that with black people all over the motherfucking world, yo. That nigga was like the Elvis Presley of niggas, yo. That nigga could have did anything he wanted to do, man. I'm telling you. So that's a ill ass bar. Release dates bigger than Mandela's, motherfucker. Hey, as much as I shit on these niggas, Bad Boy has shit on smash. Niggas was really looking for them motherfucking Bad Boy release dates there because it was gonna be some bangers on that motherfucker. Let's go.
It's on for the simple fact I let it be known. We still fly but separately cause now I chart on my own. Come on, propellers, good fellas, leave all them player haters jealous. Billboard charts should tell us they can't touch us. Why niggas bring the ruckus? Because release dates bigger than Mandela's, motherfuckers.
Alright, who we got next, y'all? Can't go wrong with either God. Let's go.
And every day they gotta fight to stay alive. It's just reality.
Check. These here's the dog years that motherfuckers don't share. I try to bring you life, but motherfuckers won't dare. So I travel with the barrel, with the chrome, with the lead. Cause when it's on, then it's on, the shots blown through your head.
I try to bring you life what motherfuckers want dead, so I travel with the barrel, with the chrome, with the lead, motherfucker. Like I come in peace. I come on some peaceful shit. This kind of reminds me of the time when Marlo had to go talk to Bodie. Actually, it was reversed. Bodie had to go talk to Marlo. So Bodie walk up to the nigga Marlo. This nigga sitting there swinging the golf club. I'm casual shit. This nigga walk over. First of all, he shit on the nigga name. Nigga Bodie was like, you know my name. That nigga said, I'm gonna need you and your peoples to pack up and get the fuck up out of here. That nigga Bodie tried to say something back. My nigga Marlo wasn't even looking up. He practicing his golf swing and shit. That nigga's like, I'm trying to be a gentleman for the moment or some shit like that. Oh shit, son. That's what that reminded me of, man. My nigga, you know, he came in peace, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, nigga kept fucking with him. Like, I'm trying to be a gentleman for the moment, you know what I'm saying? Alright, back to it.
With the land, cause when it's on, then it's on, the shots blown through your head. I've been rich, I've been poor, I saved and blown bread. Some say I've been here before because of the way I zone. Some said, jigger zones like the falling of Rome. Reoccurring, that he thinks like that cause he's observant. Won't be known till I'm gone and niggas study my bones. Mentally been many places, but I'm Brooklyn's own.
Won't be known until I'm gone and niggas study my bones, nigga. Like he an ancient relic on you motherfuckers.
Like the falling of Rome, reoccurring, that he thinks like that cause he's observant. Won't be known till I'm gone and niggas study my bones. Mentally been many places, but I'm Brooklyn's own. In the physical, unseen like a lost body. In fact, my thoughts don't differ much from that of God body. But it's the R-Shotty that got cats likening me to the mob. Study my bones, mentally been many places, but I'm Brooklyn's own. In the physical, unseen like a lost body. In fact, my thoughts don't differ much from that of God body.
In the physical, unseen like a lost body, nigga. Like, yeah, I'm here physically, nigga, but I'm omnipresent, nigga. This is Allah, nigga. This is God right here, nigga. My nigga talking his shit on here. In fact, my thoughts don't differ much from that of God body. And if you know anything about New York in the 70s and 80s, you know what that God body is, nigga. If you love Wu-Tang, nigga, you know what that God body is. That's that 5% of shit right there. In fact, my thoughts don't differ from that. My thoughts don't differ much from that of God body. You know, the gods is supposed to be righteous motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So what he's saying is like, in his mind, he want to do right. He want to do right. But the streets won't let him do right. Even when he go try to approach a nigga on some respect shit, the nigga come at him with some hard shit. So he wanna do right, he trying to be righteous, but the streets, this dude is causing him to react a certain way like an animal. You know what I'm saying? My nigga, kill it. This shit is ill. But that's what he's saying right here in the next line, yo. But it's the R. Shotty that got the cats like he about to talk about some gangster shit. Man, gems, nigga.
Things like that, cause he's observant. Won't be known till I'm gone, and niggas study my bones. Mentally been many places, but I'm Brooklyn's own. In the physical, unseen like a lost body. In fact, my thoughts don't differ much from that of God body. But it's the R Shotty that got cats likening me to the mob John Gotti. Rap dudes fighting me cause I got it locked like the late Bob Marley. Pardon me, y'all, the great Bob Marley. Solemnly we mourn all the rappers that's born. Niggas that got killed in the field and all the babies born. No, they ain't fully prepared for this new world order. So I keep it ghetto like sunflower seeds and quarter waters. I'm walking through it.
Hold it. Oh, shit. My nigga on some next level Illuminati talk on you niggas right here, boy.
The late Bob Marley. Pardon me, y'all, the great Bob Marley. Solemnly we mourn all the rappers that's born. Niggas that got killed in the field and all the babies born. No, they ain't fully prepared for this new world order. So I keep it ghetto like sunflower seeds and quarter waters.
No, they ain't prepared for this new world order. So what JB talking about, he done said it before in the past, you gotta catch it, you gotta catch it. What he be saying is that, like, in general, the people ain't ready. You know, the people ain't really that, I don't want to say it like an asshole, but motherfuckers ain't on his level, yo. Is basically what he's saying. You know, like, he on the level of the New World Order, but because his people not, he gonna shepherd you motherfuckers. And he gonna bring you, the 85% along with him. You know what I'm saying? He gonna dumb his shit down for niggas. So I keep it ghetto like sunflower seeds and quarter waters, motherfucker. So he ain't gonna get into like this super lyrical, rapidy rap ass shit. He gonna keep it simple for his people. He gonna translate some shit for you motherfuckers to understand what the fuck, where the fuck he coming from. Cause like my nigga say on the one song, even if they don't understand the flows, they understand the dough. But you know, that's a whole nother situation going on right here. My nigga talking that shit.
Pardon me, y'all, the great Bob Marley. Solemnly we mourn all the rappers that's born. Niggas that got killed in the field and all the babies born. No, they ain't fully prepared for this new world order. So I keep it ghetto like sunflower seeds and quarter waters. Walk 'em through it, you know, talk 'em through it. Know these beats is more than music whenever I talk to it. Destined for greatness and y'all knew this when I doubled the pop. Had the shorty and the girdle coming out of BWI.
Woo! This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. My nigga Jay look at it like this, yo. The only way I can do better, the only way y'all can do better is if I do better. You know what I'm saying? So I'ma dumb my shit down, make it accessible for the masses. I'ma rap some shit that white people can relate to, cause they gonna spend all the money, buy my shit, and in return, I'ma help out the fucking community. This is what my man be talking about, yo. Or am I tripping? I peeped it a long time ago when a nigga said some shit like, I could be rhyming like common sense, but I just sold 5 mil. I ain't been rhyming like common sense. Or did he say I used to rhyme like common sense? I sold 5 mil. I ain't been rhyming like common sense. You know what I'm saying? Trickle down economics, nigga. Let's go, ho. Break it down for these niggas, these simpletons.
Niggas that got killed in the field and all the babies born. No, they ain't fully prepared for this new world order. So I keep it ghetto like sunflower seeds and quarter waters.
Fire!
Walk 'em through it, you know, talk 'em through it. Know these.
See what he's saying, dog? God damn it, I don't mean to keep stopping. So I keep it ghetto like sunflower seeds and quarter water. So I'ma simplify it for you niggas. You know, walk them through it. You know, talk them through it. Know these beats is more than music whenever I talk to it. My nigga is flossing on the highest level of stunting on you niggas, yo. I mean, I'm talking too much. I don't give a fuck.
Pardon me, y'all, the great Bob Marley. Solemnly we mourn all the rappers that's gone. Niggas that got killed in the field and all the babies born. No, they ain't fully prepared for this new world order. So I keep it ghetto like sunflower seeds and quarter waters. We walk 'em through it, you know, talk 'em through it. Know these beats is more than music whenever I talk to it. Destined for greatness and y'all knew this when I doubled the pop. Had the shorty and the girdle coming out of beat.
This nigga said, y'all hear this nigga dog? This nigga said, know these beats is more than music whenever I talk to it. Like, you put another nigga on there, you know it's just a beat. You put me on this motherfucker, it's a motherfucking classic up in this bitch. This nigga, yo, these niggas talking that shit, fam.
Solemnly we mourn all the rappers that's gone. Niggas that got killed in the field and all the babies born. No, they ain't fully prepared for this new world order. So I keep it ghetto like sunflower seeds and quarter waters. We walk 'em through it, you know, talk 'em through it. Know these beats is more than music whenever I talk to it. Destined for greatness and y'all knew this when I doubled the pop. Had the shorty and the girdle coming out of BWI. And I hated algebra, but I love the multiply. And I told my nigga Big I'd be multi before I die. It's gon' happen, whether rapping or clapping, have it your way.
What's wrong with my nigga, dog? This nigga dancing on this motherfucker. He going in and out like, I mean, he just covering so much shit, my nigga. He flossing on you niggas, he educating you niggas, and now he fucking back, now he drug dealing on you niggas. This nigga doing it all. He got the bitch coming through with the work strap to her with the girdle out of fucking BWI. I mean, I would just assume that's Baltimore or something. But let's keep this shit rocking, man. This shit is crazy.
Walk 'em through it, you know, talk 'em through it. Know these beats is more than music whenever I talk to it. Destined for greatness and y'all knew this when I doubled the pop. Had the shorty and the girdle coming out of BWI. I hated algebra, but I loved the multiple.
Destined for greatness, and y'all knew this when I doubled the pie. I'm reading this like when he moved from one brick to two.
And I told my nigga Big I'd be multi before I die. It's gon' happen, whether rapping or clapping, have it your way. Cause if that's my dough you're trapping, I'm clapping your way.
This is what the fuck I'm talking about when I say this that ghetto hole, dog. Peep this whole just little the end of this verse, son. I mean, let's do the knowledge right quick, yo. Peep what my nigga said. First, let's go back to what he said. That nigga say, in school I hated algebra, but I love to multiply. I told my nigga Big I'd be multi before I die. And it's gonna happen whether rapping or clapping. Have it your way. Cause if that's my dough you trapping, I'm clapping your way, nigga. So basically what my nigga's saying right now is he got into the motherfucking drug game. He's saying this shit gonna happen for me. I'm getting the fuck up out of my situation. Whether rapping or clapping, nigga. Cause don't forget, Big already told us. You either slinging crack rock or you got a wicked jump shot. So niggas ain't got a lot of goddamn options, right? So you either a rapper, an athlete, or a motherfucking entertainer, right? That's what every kid think. Like, I got this is the only shit I can be. Cause niggas ain't looking up to no lawyers and no doctors and no shit like that. Cause ain't none of them motherfuckers living in the hood. They don't even know them type of motherfuckers, right? They barely have a few niggas who graduate from high school, right? So their mentality is already fucked up. They see the pimps, the hustlers, the drug dealers, the gangsters, the gangbangers. Now they got Instagram hoes, you know what I'm saying? So we ain't looking at the white collar careers like doctors, lawyers, fucking librarians, all that kind of all that kind of shit, right? So either rapping or clapping, nigga. So I'm either gonna get on in this music industry shit, like 50 said, get rich or die trying, or I'm going back to the motherfucking streets. Cause don't forget, when Fifth got that first deal, he got 60,000 up front. That nigga went and bought guns. Cause he didn't think the rap shit was gonna work. So either get rich or die trying, nigga. Got a slinging crack rocks or got a wicked jump shots, rapping or clapping. Then that nigga say, cause if it's my dough you trapping, meaning now he on the block, right? He got the block mentality. So if you in my fucking territory, if you on my corners, like Omar, like Marlo and Avon was going back and forth over the corners, you in my motherfucking territory, nigga, I'm clapping your way, nigga. Cause if it's my dough you trapping, I'm clapping your way. So this is the most gangstified Hove. This is Hove. Let me put it like this. This is Hove in his most gangstified form, yo. Man, I miss this nigga. Alright.
Before I die, it's gonna happen, whether rapping or clapping, have it your way. Cause if that's my dough you're trapping, I'm clapping your way. So to get over.
This is the most gangster.
You know,
the most gangster hole we can get right here, nigga.
Talk 'em through it. Know these beats is more than music whenever I talk to it. Destined for greatness, and y'all knew this when I doubled the pop. Had the shorty and the girdle coming out of BWI. I hated algebra, but I love to multiply. And I told my nigga Big I'd be multi before I die. It's gonna happen, whether rapping or clapping, have it your way. Cause if that's my dough you're trapping, I'm clapping your way. So to get over.
Nigga talking that shit, nigga. Yo, I love Ghetto Hole, dog. I love the Jigga Man.
And every day they gotta fight, stay alive, stay alive. That's just reality.
Damn, it feel good to see people up on it. Flip 2 keys in 2 weeks and didn't flaunt it. My brain is on it with mean dreams. GS's with BB's on it. Supreme schemes to get richer than Richie quickly. Niggas wanna hit me if they get me. That's my body.
Ah, man, tell me that yo, Big definitely wrote that motherfucking Puffy verse. Y'all, this, like, if he was rapping it, he would be rapping it in this flow right here, dog. This shit would go perfectly with that Puffy voice, man. This nigga would come off ripping that shit.
They gotta fight, stay alive, stay alive. That's just reality.
It's perfect sequence for what Puffy was saying.
Damn, it feel good to see people up on it. Flip 2 keys in 2 weeks and didn't flaunt it. My brain is haunted with mean dreams. GS's with BB's on it. Supreme schemes to get richer than Richie quickly. Niggas wanna hit me if they get me. Dress my body in linen by Armani. Check it.
See, it's simple shit like that right there that's a dead giveaway for that first verse. To get richer than Richie. Like, that shit sound dumb as fuck if anybody else say it. But the way he say it and where he put it in context of what he's saying, that shit is you can't duplicate it, yo. You can't duplicate it.
Stay alive, stay alive. That's just reality.
Damn, it feel good to see people up on it. Flip 2 keys in 2 weeks and didn't flaunt it. My brain is haunted with mean dreams. GS's with BB's on it. Supreme schemes to get richer than Richie quickly. Niggas wanna hit me if they get me. Dress my body in linen by Armani. Check it. My lyrical carjack, make your brains black. High caliber gas is all I fuck with. Now keep the rough shit in my
Ooh, Jesus Christ. From a Young G's perspective, god damn. Back the fuck up, son. This is Big in a nutshell right here, yo. I just visualized everything this nigga was saying like a fucking movie. Take that shit from the top, son. Now, Pete, my nigga, come on. Damn, it feels good to see people up on it. Shout out to the boy Biz. Now, let's get into the motherfucking gems, yo. This nigga say, flip 2 keys in 2 weeks and didn't flaunt it. For all you current and wannabe drug dealers out there, that's a motherfucking gem you better take to your goddamn grave right here, boy. Flip 2 keys in 2 weeks and didn't flaunt it. Don't go from fucking riding a bus to buying a motherfucking Benz in a couple months, nigga. That is a neon sign on the top of your motherfucking head that says drug dealer. One day this nigga got on some old ass Air Force Ones. The next day this motherfucker wearing Yeezys. A different pair every goddamn day. Don't do that. You gotta be inconspicuous with your shit. I'm sure that ain't the right way to say it, but you know what the fuck I'm talking about, nigga. Be low key. Flip 2 keys in 2 weeks and didn't flaunt it, nigga. So he flipped his work, made his money, and probably reinvested, re-upped back into another motherfucking shipment of work and double his shit up again like a true motherfucking hustler, yo. That's how you do this shit. You don't flip your shit, go out and spend it all, and then have to get some shit on consignment and do it all again. That's dumb as fuck, you hustling backwards, you stupid motherfuckers. That's a gem for your ass right there, nigga. Don't be letting everybody you ain't gotta be shining, nigga. Then the wolves gonna know you got it. And you know, once they know you got it, they coming to get it. Like Big said on that one song, had your mother and your daughter all them hog tied, you stupid ass niggas. So that's a motherfucking gem for your ass. Next, let's move on to the second line, which is deep, but I may be the only motherfucker seeing it this way. My brain is haunted with mean dreams, GS's with BBs on it. Material things is what the fuck this nigga dreaming about. As we all do when we from the hood and we ain't got shit. You want that shit you see on TV. But here's the thing. We ain't striving to be no motherfucking lawyers, doctors, engineers. Maybe a motherfucker might be striving to be a teacher or a nurse, but that's about as far as it goes because we don't know no motherfucking engineers, doctors, and lawyers. The motherfuckers we know who got the Benzes and the bitches is the drug dealers. And then there's the gangbangers. Then we got the Instagram thoughts, aka influencers nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So then we got the rappers and the athletes, the ball players. Like Big told you years ago, either you slinging crack rock or you got a wicked jump shot. Those are the only two options about the hood. But now, thankfully, because of social and the motherfucking internet, motherfuckers can become entertainers or thoughts, aka influencers. You know what I'm saying? So niggas don't feel like they got a lot of options. We only got like 4-5 lanes we really can pop off in. And if this is what you fucking dreaming about, then you destined for a life of horrors, nigga. This is just gonna be one long ass nightmare for you because being an athlete or an entertainer is like 1 in 10 million odds, probably way more than that. I'm just saying, odds are that shit ain't gonna happen for your ass. And if that's all you think you can do to have a successful life, then your ass is gonna be living a nightmare of a motherfucking life. So that shit is deep as fuck to me. Supreme schemes, what that nigga say? Hold on, my bad. Supreme schemes to get richer than Richie. We already talked about that dope ass shit. Niggas want to hit me. If they get me, dress my body in linen by Armani. That's some nigga shit for your ass. You know what? Know how many niggas I done heard say, yo, nigga, if I die, nigga, have me, I want to be wearing this. I want this chain on. Remember I had that watch. I want that watch. You know what I'm saying? So that's some ill shit. That shit took me back. But here's the kicker. My lyrical carjack make your brain splat. What's the next line? High caliber gats is all I fuck with, right? My lyrical carjack, meaning his lyrics, nigga. Is that a double entendre? So his lyrics is just so motherfucking ill, they gonna make a nigga brain splat. And we all know about the fucking, what's the word you wanna call that? We all know about it. I'm just gonna put it like this. We all saw Menace to Society, right? And we all know what happens when carjacking goes wrong. My nigga Cousin Harold, we all saw what the fuck my nigga Cousin Harold was thinking, cause when that motherfucker didn't get out the car, my nigga blew his goddamn brains out. My lyrical carjack make your brain splat, and that nigga say, and I got all the highest caliber gats, nigga. So his lyrics is of the highest caliber, like AK-47, AR-15. I ain't a gun nigga, so I don't know all the dope ass guns, but you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Now, in summary, just the beginning of this first fucking sequence of bars here, I realized that this nigga Big, what made him great and what Jay was also trying to say, this nigga says so much shit in such a little amount of words, dog. I bet if I counted them words up I just fucking recited, it's like 30. And that shit was deep as a motherfucker, yo. My bad, son. I got off on a guide track on a guide track there. My bad, dog. But I you know, I just pay homage to the God, B. This shit is remarkable.
The Richie quickly, niggas wanna hit me if they get me. Dress my body in linen by Armani, check it. My lyrical carjack, make your brains black. High caliber gat is all I fuck with. Now keep the rough shit in my circumference. Mad bitches with mad Lucci, bulletproof vests under their coochie. Spitting my Uzi, don't lose me. My trigger niggas represent. Driving dirty in J30s, getting big.
Spitting my Uzi, don't lose me. That shit was dope. My trigger happy niggas represent. My trigger niggas represent.
They get me, dress my body in linen by Armani, check it. My lyrical carjack, make your brains black. High caliber gat is all I fuck with. Now keep the rough shit in my circumference. Mad bitches with mad Lucci, bulletproof vests under their coochie. Spitting my Uzi, don't lose me. My trigger niggas represent. Driving dirty in J30s, getting big. Enter my hit hole.
He basically just stunting on you, like letting you know like what he working with, you know what I'm saying? Like in his circumference, in his circle. Like if you read Kevin Child's book, he talk a lot like this. You know what I'm saying? The company he kept type nigga. You know what I'm saying? That nigga saying my circumference. That was ill. Mad bitches with mad Lucci bulletproof vests under their coochie. So he just got a bunch of badass murder mommies around him. Like that chick from Belly who fucking slit my nigga Ox's throat. That bitch jumped out the rafters on my nigga with high heel boots, landed on her feet and all that. That was a bad motherfucker. So my nigga Big surrounded with some badass bitches like that, right? Dope as fuck. And then and a crew of killers. Spitting my Uzi, don't lose him on trigger niggas representing. So he letting you know, nigga, I'm working with a team. You come over here, nigga, you know what time it is, nigga. So he just stunting on you motherfuckers.
Dirty in J30s, getting big. Enter my hit holes, my murder mommies. I be smoking trees in Belize when they find me. While you still killing niggas with Panani. Like Connie and Cyrus up in Cyprus. Fuck you raw, you on the floor with the virus.
Fuck you raw. Wait, fuck you raw, you on the floor with the virus. Damn. Dirty Brooklyn motherfuckers.
Connie and Cyrus up in Cyprus. Fuck you raw, you on the floor with the virus. While I just swing coke, smoke pounds and chill. Got lawyers watching lawyers so I won't go broke. Now check it. Them country niggas call me Frank White. I'm squirting off in my loft. Of course I know my shit's tight. Sunrise, open my eyes, no surprise. Got my shorty flying in with keys, take to her thighs. With all the utensils to hang my China thing. She half black, half oriental. 86, she got me rental. This situation ain't accidental.
Hold the fuck up. So he flying in exotic bitches from all over the world with keys taped to their thighs. That nigga say, who hang my China thing, she half black, half oriental. 86, she got me rentals. The situation ain't accidental. So this is like the 90s, right? When he telling this, like when this song came out or whatever. So let's say he telling this story like in the 90s, right? But he'd have been knowing this bitch since '86 when crack was at its all-time high. So and back in '86, she was getting my niggas a rental. So he been going back. He been going back and forth with this sophisticated ass bad exotic bitch for a long ass time. And niggas probably like, man, what the fuck this nigga doing with this bitch? But little do they know, he been hitting this bitch since '86 when she was getting my niggas rentals when he was like 16, 17 years old, nigga. This a situation ain't accidental, nigga. I ain't just meet this bitch, boy. We been doing this for a while, nigga. My nigga dope, dog. Let's go.
With all the utensils to hang my China things, she half black, half oriental. 86, she got me rental. This situation ain't accidental. I brought from a gun, Jesus, back home.
These ghetto streets,
From a gun, Jesus, back
and every day they gotta fight, stay alive. It's just reality. Just reality. Just some ghetto boy living in these ghetto streets. And every day they gotta fight, stay alive. It's just reality.
Man, shout out to the gods, yo. Whew, them niggas worked the fuck out of that track, son. And Big did on that Puffy verse, too. But man, dog, man, I might have been going off on some deep end, high motherfucker tangents with that Big verse, dog. But that's just how I interpret the shit, yo. I heard a long time ago niggas was like, yo, with that nigga Big, it's like some street niggas like, yo, you gotta read between the lines of what my nigga be talking about. And I was like, I ain't get what the fuck they was saying. But now I kind of get what the fuck they was saying, yo. My nigga be talking that shit, son. That's some fucking street rap for your ass right there, nigga. Man, I miss this shit. Dude, who rapping like this besides them Griselda boys right now? You know what I'm saying? Nah, Jay-Z on the other hand. That nigga verse was crazy. That nigga verse deserves to be in some type of sociology class or some shit like that. That nigga was spitting that shit right there. You needed like a Dr. Harry Edwards or one of them motherfuckers to get in there and break that motherfucker down. Cause my nigga was on his bullshit on that verse, yo. That's that whole shit, nigga. That's that gangster J. I miss that motherfucker, dog. Y'all seen him? The dreads and shit in his hair? Sean Carter? I mean, this nigga look crazy, son. This nigga got billions of dollars and he looking like a broke ass J. Cole. Anyway, man, I'm out.